Welcome back to John Kleis Car. My name is Max, and today I'm sat in a Mercedes SLK, about 2005 year, and we've fitted an upgraded head unit. Now I'm going to spin the camera around so you can see what's going on in the system. Here we've got a little Mercedes logo. We always like to put a little boot up logo when doing these systems. It just gives it a more nicer original feel to the car. Now, and when you boot up the head unit, you get a little warning display that will come up, which is pretty standard, and then it will go into the radio system. So this vehicle has Harman Kardon spec audio, as you can see by the speaker grills down there. It also has steering wheel controls, and we've kept these working with the new radio. Now this radio has wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. It also has DAB. That's the DAB antenna on the windscreen there. I think it's focused onto it. I think it's not, but it's not really. It's hardly anything to us. Even the camera can hardly see it. Just sits over in the window there. Hardly notice it when you're looking at the bigger picture. It just sits tucked in the corner, but that's going to see what's going on your. That's going to be able to pick up DAB, and just above here, we've got the antenna. We've got the microphone which picks up your DAB reception, and that basically allows the customer to pick up all the radio channels that are streamed on DAB. So DAB unlocked now in this SLK. So if I spin the camera around, I'm going to just connect up to it to show you a quick look at Apple CarPlay wirelessly. If I just hit this telephone button, as it's the first time I'm connecting up to the car, if I jump into my settings, and if I go to Bluetooth, I've got an unreal amount of Bluetooth devices. I did clean them out a while ago, for those who might have seen how long the list was in another video we done. We just follow the on-screen instructions. Pay attention, because I'm just about paying attention, trying to look at all these screens at the same time, the Kenwood, my phone and the camera. So this you just need to do once. Once you hook it up one time, automatically when you get in the car, you'll be welcomed with your Apple CarPlay, which will just bring you up to date now with your maps, your music, your messaging, all the wonderful things. Obviously there's an equivalent for Android, and it's a nice capacitive screen. It's nice and easy to use. And sorry, I don't know why my fingers aren't working on it today. There we go. So I think my right finger was more hitting it with a nail there. But you got music, so your music, your library, everything on your maps as well be carried over. You got multiple options of navigation using Apple Maps, Google Maps, even Waze as well, which is quite a popular type of navigation. If you like a built-in type of navigation where it saves your maps, you can use TomTom Go. I use Tidal for my streaming service, where I got my collection, all my playlist. I can explore recent stuff that I played, and my home screen. So depending on what you use, if you use Apple, Android, or Amazon Music, it all works in a very similar way. Very nice and easy to use. Bit of a split screen on this side showing you some maps and music and skip tracks info. And yeah, Apple CarPlay working wirelessly on a nice capacitive screen. 3-year warranty currently on this head unit when you have it fitted with us at John Kleis Car Audio, and volume controls plus and minus on here. Sound is nice in this car, being the Harman Kardon audio system. ATT stands for attenuation. If you just want to mute it down, you got your home back to your Kenwood home screen menu. You can add reverse cameras or front cameras to these systems. This is like a mode switch button, and then your camera button if you had a camera. When you're going home, digital radio. This will bring us into our DAB. Now I won't play any radio for copyright reasons, but you can scan. These are all the channels this customer is going to be collecting and picking up. So as you can see, there's quite a vast amount of choice now, and all of those stations can be saved down these sides here. You got your presets. Flick that over, and you have up to about 15 different presets you can have saved on here. So yeah, plenty of options on there for DAB listening. But yeah, it also has HDMI, which is another feature. So if you rig up a Fire Stick to it, you can have that in there. Customer wanted his USB up there. If he wants to play any USBs, videos off a little USB. It's just a very small hole brought out in the corner there. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. This is Max from John Kleis. Thanks for watching this Kenwood video. And if you have a vehicle you want to upgrade to wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, doesn't matter if it's not a Mercedes, get in contact with us. Please remember to support our channel, like and subscribe. We really appreciate that. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.